remember when, okay, because do you remember when I told you to, do you remember when, do you remember when, do you remember when, do you remember when, do you remember, sorry, I got distracted by counting something in your scalp, just like, can you feel that? Okay, anyways, later. Changed and stuff like that. Okay, so we fixed your eyebrow situation. Now if I look at your scalp really quickly, okay, so I'm just gonna part like here. Let me 1 second, like one second. So if you want, I can part it like this, and then I can part it up there like that and go like down the neck, and then part it, you know, or we can do the traditional sort of parting, which is just gonna be like this. Look, wait, 1 second. 1 second. 7. Or we can do the traditional parting and just do this. Ready? I hope my roots don't look too bad. I'm gonna do this. So just one simple line. Okay, so which one do you want? Do you want this one, the abstract method, or do you want the traditional method? Which one? This one? This one? Or this one? This one? Or this one? Okay, so I'll let you just dwell on that for a second whilst I just do some catching up on admin. Be more computer-esque like this, but I don't want to. Okay, 1 second. Carry on thinking about this one, or 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 this one. I need better lighting in this. Yeah, I fashioned that very. I put a lantern. I took apart the lamp, forced the lantern over the lamp, then hung the lamp upwards using a cord, and then balanced the lamp on the bin and the chair, and then stuffed the lamp with like one pink envelope and newspapers, kind of shimmied it until it looked okay, I guess. And I've got orange newspaper on this lamp. Is it better like this? I don't know. Also what I discovered the other day, what I discovered the other day is that ribena water, like water with, you know, when you put like ribena and water, and then this would be like with water, you know, like say if I just put some water, and then I just sprinkle some ribena in there, and then if you were to put like the lighting through the ribena water, like a torch, it creates this like red, like a lamp, like a red lamp. And one day you need a red lamp, so like to create mood lighting and stuff like that. Like, so just a little fun fact tip. Use ribena water. So anyways, some admin, okay. I'm just rebooting my computer. 1 second. Yeah, you just kind of have to, like, you know, bit of foreplay with the laptop, because it gets upset too. It gets, you know, jealous. Things get tense, and sometimes you just have to ease the tension and just break the ice. It's okay. I'm not gonna upgrade. I only love you. Shh. Now you. Shh. It's like that Albanian, I mean, I don't know if it's just Albanian, but say if your eyelash like fell off onto your face, I'd be like, oh my god, look, an eyelash. And I'd grab it off of your face and I'd say, make a wish. I'd say, make a wish foundation, Miss Manganese, make a wish foundation, make a wish foundation. Then I'd go. And then you'd blow as well. And then I'd blow. And you. Me, you, me, you, and we'd keep going until I like intuitively felt it to be, you know, the right moment. And then I'd say pick a finger up or down, up or down, up or down, and you'd pick top or bottom, and I'd squeeze really hard, and then I'd let go. And then whichever the eyelash stuck to, the top or the bottom, and depending on what you said, your wish would come true. Does that make sense? I'm so glad that makes sense. Let me just give you a celebratory neck scratch. I've got leaning on the laptop so that it holds. Okay. I'll just let you decide. No rush, okay? No rush, darling. Let me know if I distract you, okay? Just remember, choose this one. Remember, choose this. Or this one. Or that one, okay. Grade tourmaline barrel generates far infrared heat. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Le système sans carafe, super facile, puis sans pli, bah ouais. I need to write that down, okay. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'm gonna scratch your head too whilst I read this. Les boucles du rang sont utilisées le lac ou des produits coiffants. I'm just gonna itch your head a bit. Simply wrap the hair around the barrel hold and release for perfect curls. Just like your perfect curls. Look at that. Look how they just come out like this. Adjustable temperature from 150. This is for Celsius. Okay. For shiny. En quelques secondes. Amir, I got to it. Ting tang 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 ting ting. Fais aboucler ton mélisson. Pinceau offre au monde des options. Des boucles lissées. Okay, let me just finish this up, okay? Oh, you got progress, okay? Wonderful. I agree. No, you have to say goodbye, you know, you have to say goodbye, you have to thank them for your time. Thank them. Kiss. Okay, kiss. Okay, thank you for your time. I had a very wonderful time. Okay, it was such a wonderful time. It was wonderful. We had such a good time. Thank you so much. Wait, 1 second. Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Look at, can't wait. Computer says yes. Computer says yes. To your part into it. Oh la la, what a waste of time, bro. I'm professional. Entonces, let's go. Okay, good, wonderful. And then I'm just gonna part your hair quickly in the way you wanted, which is like that, and then here, and then there, and then there, and down here, up there, and then down there. Okay, yep. Is that correct? Is that correct? Right? That's what you wanted, right? Yeah, okay. Shh, no time to waste. No time, shh. Charge them up a bit. Follow this. Oh my god, I forgot lipstick on my nose. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Follow. Good, ready, and follow. Bravo. and you can see which colours I've used the most. Look, oh my god, I think a lot of people can say that. Heatless curls, okay, so just 1 second. 1 second. Ready? Okay, let's go. Whilst you get your heatless curls, I'll just tell you a random story which doesn't really matter. It was very interesting, but I did not have the articles of clothing to, you know, nourish this idea, to compensate. But there was no vest underneath, you know, it's just a bra, and that's just not very, This indeed is a halter neck vest, which I've inverted and used as a, you know, and I think it worked pretty well, you know. Okay, let me just apply some manual curlage, you know. In Albanian, the word for curls is very nice. Kachorela. Cachopepe. Whilst your kachorele are drying, okay, I'm just going to put some lipstick on you, okay? Is it okay if I just put some lipstick on you, okay? Good, whatever. Okay, cool. You as well, okay. Let me just pat your head just to comfort you. Faster. Pout. Pout. Keep pouting. Good. Keep pouting. Yes, keep pouting. Good. Not like I'm transferring to your lips properly, so what I'm gonna do is just take it off of my lips like this. And then apply it to your lips, okay? I'm just gonna, oh, it's not, okay, sorry. Let me just itch your head for a second, because I think I saw something in there. Okay, nothing, it wasn't anything, don't worry. Let me just be sure. In my hairstylist box / ASMR box. Just kind of like get through those quickly and just end this, because I think I have a feeling this is one of those videos I'm just gonna go on and on and on. And as much as I'd love to, and I'm sure you'd like a longer video, within due time. Okay, let's do some. I didn't know I had this with me today. Frick. I'm just gonna put this in your eyebrows, okay? 1 second. Just let it shake. Shake. Okay, you just let me know when you're ready. Okay, so I think this color goes best with your dress, like this this color. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? Stop smiling. Smile. Stop smiling. Good. Smile. Stop smiling. What was that? What's that? 2 or 5? I can't read it. Is that 2 or 5? Is that in meters, was that? That's a 2 and a 5. If I carry the 1, it makes it 10. Now, I don't really want to. I don't do things on time. I don't mean to. Okay, so just, what was it? 10 or 5? Okay. One more time. Let me just do it. Ding, 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 ding. Go. Wait. How are your kachorele, by the way? Did you understand that? Well done, you're learning Albanian. Ew, that angle. How are your kachorele? Good, yes? Your kachorele are like this, and look how they're falling like this way. And they're falling so perfectly, like here, look, wait, massage the inside of your skull, wait. G-smear. Me applico. Oh, that was so bad. something, etc. Të zgjedhur ngjyra e stil që për të veshur për çdo Situat. Okay, 1 second. Për rezultat më të mira me the haul edhe pastroj thonjët shumë mirë, pastroj shumë me sapun e ujë, jam këptoj hiqi, po aktivituar, po shë alkel, asë kos polema, pasha këta, pa 50450929222 fund 0 fund 4 5 9 1 2 1 9 2 2 7 6 oh 50450922297 Anya tesra bende eksi efta anya bla 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 sakata bom bam bam 0 0 0 6 6 2 2 2 2 9 2 1 2 3 4 like fantastic hoe. Got you this to wear with your outfit. Yes, you see what I mean? It is very nice and it's so soft, you can't stand it. Oh my god, look at that. And it's also dangly and it's very utilitarian as well because it just sticks like that. Oh my gosh, my halter neck is not working. You see? And then you can just like clip it on like this. Like you can look like a caretaker if you want, like a groundskeeper. Like a groundskeeper with cacciarelle. Groundskeeper with cacciarelle. Look. Okay, and then oh no, that's a present for a shopkeeper that I'm sure. Oh my god, I've developed this new friendship with this antiques collector that oh my god, I love him. Friendship of gifting. We're both into collecting boots, so I think so I'm just gonna wrap this around your necklace. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna unclip it. Perfect. Good. And then just tie that around. Is that snug for you or should I make it tighter? Okay. Like this? Or like that? Okay. Just gonna tie that for you. Good. Perfect. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Yep. Yup. I wish I discovered these sounds earlier because they're quite good, but I really need to get it now. Would you like this ring? No? Yes, no, yes, no? Yes, no, yes, no? No or yes? 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 Would you like this ring? It's blue. I have some blue ones on today, like this one. Can you see that one? Oh no. It had a pink stone in here. It seems to have fallen out. It's okay. It was meant to fall out. It had done its business with me. Its time with me was done, and it was time for it to go. Be gone from me. Be gone. Be gone from me. Be gone. I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds. Let me think. I am a god. A golden god. You know what? You know what makes me feel really lonely sometimes? Trying to do like a bracelet for myself. No, I'm lying. What I really meant is like when I damaged my hands. I've got 2 scars here and I can't really see this one, but that one was really gnarly if you saw them whilst they were healing. Oh my goodness gracious. And it was like such one of the loneliest, not one of the loneliest, but having to like tie my bandage to all by myself, but taking so long because I kept messing it up and like holding it in my mouth and trying to get the tape and then letting go and it hurting and then doing it again. And like I just remember being like feeling really lonely in those moments. Like obviously it was fine, but it's just one of those not realizing, whatever. Okay. One more time. One more teeth. Okay, now let's just add some accessories to your hair. Let's put some blush on you. Yes. Get your hair up. Bravo. Good. Okay, how are you feeling? Nervous? Don't be nervous. If you want, you can have some red hair like me. Yeah, don't worry. The touch really works really well with the red hair. Look. You see, the cuticles are really sealed in. Perfect. What else can we put here? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, we'll save some of them for the next video when I get back. Okay? And you're going to love it. And you're going to absolutely love it. Okay, I'm going to channel some. Who's that woman that does an English British accent? No. Okay. I don't know. No, you know what I was thinking of? Who's that girl that looks like Natalie Portman but is not, and she does that very English accent like this? Well, I'm getting a bit sick of myself now. Okay, so take a few pictures for your big day. I'm so happy for you. Okay? The world is waking up, and it's not fair because the world is not revolving around my timing. Time is something I'm really struggling with. I think like the concept, not the concept of it, but I constantly feel like now, especially in a very intense way, I'm like against time. Time is like hanging over me, and I'm always against the time. Time's always running out, but ironically, not really doing anything. These are for the heatless curls, okay? So I'm just gonna just curl whilst I take some pictures of you and fix myself up a bit. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Let me zoom in a bit. Okay. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it coming. Pose. What? Come on, darling. I don't know what to do with you now. Look at my lamp. Do you know how many freaking lanterns I've amassed? So many, because they fall in front of me like in such an interesting moment. And I ask a lot of the time, so let's just put your stylist is not doing so well herself. Oh my god, you look gorgeous. Don't say I'm gonna get emotional. I'm getting emotional. Oh gosh. I'm getting emotional. I'm starting to dip a bit. You just look so, you're going, come so fast. It's just really hard for me. Okay, one second, you just lunge. Sea salt spray. Do you remember that? 2014 vibes. Wear my halter neck like a normal human being. Oh my. I feel like Kim Possible vibes. God. That's cool. Thank you. Say bye. Say bye, fishies. I have a cool story about the fish too. Damn, I need to start uploading things as I get them, otherwise they stack up. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Just apply some headless curls to the lantern. And then rub off your pasta lips. my god, I'm a professional time waster. What the fuck? Anyways, free perks not good. Locks in moisture, okay. Ok, world voltage, tension universelle. Ok, prêt en quelques. I need heat. Conductor, blah blah blah, for infrared heat and negative ion. Sorry, I'm so sorry. You know, I really wish this is becoming like a freaking behind the scenes video, but I miss not having so many options. Old iPhone and just sticking it in a plant, my sister's plant. Like leaning it inside the leaves in the plant and just filming, you know, with the curtain down at most, just to make it look nicer. But sometimes I'm sat there with all these tripods and like different microphone options, or should I use a camera, should I use a phone? I've got these red filters, this lamp, this yellow lighting, this background, this, and I'm just so overwhelmed and all these options, and I hate it. I like can't pick, and it ends up actually consuming sometimes all of it's ruined filming before, where it's just I haven't been able to film because it's just messed up with my mind so much. Also, if I may, I don't want to start this conversation up, to be honest. I don't want to start this conversation up, but I'm just gonna, whilst we wait for the eyebrow bit, and I'm gonna massage your eyebrows to stimulate the blood flow so that when I do applicate, so that when I do applicate the applicator, you know, it's gonna be the most efficient, you know, efficient. Yes, diffusion, transfusion, osmosis, lip occlusion, occlusion. So what I was gonna say was like video where I was in a tent and people are like, oh my god, she's in a tent by the road. What the hell? Like, what the hell was wrong with you? Oh, though I do really appreciate the worry. Not to like make myself sound like astounding, but like it's Miss Manganese. Like I think that's just totally something I'd expect from myself. Like I've released videos where I've literally been like, I've got a video that I'm literally smack bang like in the middle of the Amazon jungle, like fully, like not on a tourist route, like I think before or after, I'm not sure, whilst trying to go pee, I for real thought I'd just fall into a snake pit. Oh, I'm getting like shivers thinking, oh my god, about it. And I like crawled out the pit really quickly thinking like, oh my god, the snake's much. Anyways, I pee-peed whilst all these very strong men with great stamina were waiting for me, whilst I was like really no up to par with my stamina, and I was trying to pee really quickly whilst being so under pressure, but having so much adrenaline inside of me that it just pushed. Anywho, what I was going to say was, we've released a video yet where I've literally been smack bang in the middle of the Amazon jungle, you know, in the middle of, you know, oh my god, I can think of so many videos where I've just been in such a random situation in the middle of nowhere. For example, being in a tent in a city is like the least of the is that weird? Have I slept in weirder places? Where have I slept that's weird? Probably the best sleep I've ever had, funnily enough, was in the Amazon, because when you're near the equator on the earth, when you're near the equator, the sun goes down very quickly. So just like that, it's dark. Me going into the river to wash, literally take out the clothes, get into the water, and it's bright. And literally by the time I'm like finished done one armpit, like it's like dark and I can't see my shoes, my flip-flops, and make my way back, and I'm like, what the fuck? What was I saying? We'd be walking very fast, by the way, freaking walking very fast. Walking. And wherever we happen to be, just set up the tent. The men from the community, oh, what lovely people. And I'd lie there, and the jungle was so loud at night, and you're so open, you're so vulnerable in some, I mean, in many, yeah, you're vulnerable. Gets cold at night, falling asleep so quickly, being in such a deep sleep, just like teleporting to the morning, and I just remember being so relaxed. No phone, no screens. Probably the best sleep I've had is in literally open to, you know, shop. And I'm like, oh my god, I need to stop. I have such a big fear of spiders. By the way, we already did the eyebrow thing, but I distracted you. See? Ding, ding, like when a child gets a haircut and cries. Let's have a look, see? I am so freaking scared of spiders, like you don't understand. If I see a spider, a house spider, I will scream and leave the room and let the spider have the room for the night until I forget about it. The next day, I will not forget about it, but I just calmed down a bit. But I was so exhausted one night, and I was sat on the wooden boat for, I don't know how long, 12 hours. But the wooden boat was like, my bum cheeks were in so much pain, like sore, like the bones was, every movement, if I just breathed, it was like bruising, because I was just sat like this and not leaning back and stuff like that. You sat, like this, so your bones are really digging into the wood. Anyways, exhausted, and just in some ways it was beautiful because I wasn't using my phone or anything, and you just sat on the boat staring at just the same thing, water and the river, for hours and hours and hours, and somehow it seamlessly goes by in a weird way that you wouldn't think. Not saying that no one's ever tried, no one's ever done what I did before, and so I'm just perfecting it, and and I was just so exhausted, and we had come across a lot of problems because rapids, so I had to like manually push the boat to get through because it was too dangerous to go through the water. So many trees had fallen along the way because it was like a very organic, it was like not through the river. Not me, by the way. I was sat in the boat like a freaking princess. Well, not a princess, like a stinky princess. Go through every single log, axe it down, and then you go 2 more meters and have to go through another log because it was just, anyways, I was so tired, so freaking tired. It's not like you're just plain sailing like this, like you have to watch out, you have to like swing your head past like branches, you have to duck every so often, and every so often you shake a tree, boat shakes a tree, and what falls into the freaking boat? God, everything you can imagine, all sorts of fauna. I'm talking beautiful flowers, but also poisonous things, tarantulas. Oh, I remember one guy saying something película, peligroso, sorry, película, peligroso, something, and I was like, peligroso, why did he just say that? And they were like, oh, that one can kill you. And I said, oh my god, what the fuck is this going on? Anyways, point being is, everything you can imagine was falling into the boat. Anyways, so it was night time, and they were still cutting through logs, and things were getting a bit maps and radio signals, and I was just like, peace, I'm out. I lay down sideways on the boat, underneath, because it was raining, underneath the plastic tarp. I still can't believe I did this to this day. For me, this is a big thing. Under the plastic tarp, I felt, and under the tarp, it was quite dense with creepy crawlies. I felt all of them running all over me, and I just didn't give it to. I'd literally just passed out, and just knowing that now, looking back and thinking, having all those things run over me, and I literally couldn't give it a toot. Like I said, it just fascinates me.